Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Cam and welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, then welcome, and I really hope that you join the Cam fam by hitting that subscribe button down below. I just had my 500 subscriber giveaway. I'm so excited. I can't believe we hit that milestone. I know for a lot of people it's a baby milestone, but for me it's huge. And so the next giveaway is going to be 1,000 subscribers, so make sure you stay tuned for that. So for today's video, I'm going to be playing with the new Ulta exclusive Colourpop palette, the Truly Madly Deeply palette. And I have to be honest, I've been wanting to do a Colourpop haul for like the longest time because just all of their new releases I think are so cute and I've been wanting to get my hands on, but I kind of feel like this palette is a little underrated because it actually has shades from the Sweet Peach, the California Love, and the It's My Pleasure palette. So it's really kind of like an amalgamation. It has some bronzes, some peaches, and some nice purpley pinks to play with, and I think it's just so underrated. I hardly see anyone talking about it. I know it was sold out online at Ulta, so I had to get mine in store and kind of call around and try to track it down. But I did finally manage to get my hands on it, and I have to be honest, like, it's probably the prettiest palette I have bought to date. Like, I'm in love with it. Also, considering this palette retails for $23, where their normal monochromatic palettes retail for $12, I think it's a really good deal considering you essentially get the best of like 3 to 4 of their monochromatic palettes. So that's why I got this in lieu of, you know, having to buy 4 different palettes for $50 or more. And this has like all the shades in here that I would want from those. Also, the 3 pressed glitters over here are actually like single standalone eyeshadows that they do sell, I believe for $6. So you get 3 of, in my opinion, the prettiest ones in this palette, making it an incredible value. Alright, so I don't want to keep you guys waiting. I'm in love with how this look turned out and I want to show you guys exactly how to do it. So let's just get right into it, okay? So I have the rest of my makeup already done since we're just focusing on the eyes for this eyeshadow tutorial. And so the first color I'm jumping into is called Golden Gate Bridge. And I'm just going to take that with a really big fluffy brush in the crease. And since we are doing a halo eye for this look, I'm going to bring it close to the inner corner and try to not wing it out so much, but more like bring it down in the outer crease. Next, I'm picking up the color Made to Last on a slightly denser and smaller crease brush. And I'm just deepening up this crease a little bit, still keeping it very neutral, just to help blend everything in the end. Next, I'm going in with the color Pretty Cruel, and I'm going to start mapping out the shape of the halo eye by placing it in the inner and outer corner and connecting it in the crease. Next, I'm going to go into the shade Too Much, and I'm taking this on a pencil brush just to deepen up the inner and outer corner. Next, I'm going to go into the shade Mr. Sandman, and just with my finger, I'm going to place this in the center of this halo. And I'm bringing it quite a bit up into the crease. This isn't very structured or cut or anything like that. We're just illuminating the center of the eye. Okay, so now it's time to add some glitter to this look. So I'm going to go into the color Indio, and I'm going to take this on a sort of like flat, fluffy brush as opposed to my finger because I want to disperse the glitter as opposed to really concentrating it in an area. So if you want like an all over sweep of glitter, I recommend kind of more like a fluffy blending brush application. And if you want to like super concentrated like inner corner glitter or something, that's when you would use like a flat detailed brush or your finger. So I'm going to take a fluffy brush with the color Indio, and I'm just going to put it over where I put that shimmer shade. Now because I'm using a fluffy brush, it'll probably take quite a few layers to get my desired intensity. And I basically swept it right up to the crease. But as you can see, it's going on very nice and dispersed like. Okay, now that I have that quite dispersed on the center of my lid, I'm gonna go into the Glitter Hungry Ghost, and I'm just taking a tiny bit on my finger and placing it right in the very center of the other glitter. This is just going to help illuminate it, as you can see, add some dimension, and actually find that by layering glitters, you get a really cool multi-dimensional effect that you wouldn't otherwise get with like a single colored glitter, you know what I mean? So I'm just patting this in the very center. So now what I like to do is just go back in and intensify the inner and outer corner just a smidge more. And now I'm just going to take that too much color and just drag it really close to the lower lash line. And then I'm going to blend it out with the color Pretty Cruel. Next, I'm going to take the color Sweet Dreams and use it as an inner corner and brow bone highlight. Then I'm actually going to take a little bit of the highlighter that I used today, which is from Ofra's All of the Lights. So I'm going to take this light gold one, and this is what I'm going to layer over the inner corner and brow bone. Alright, so now I'm just going to do a thin line of liquid liner just to cover the lash band. Pop some black eyeliner in my waterline, and I'm also going to apply the Eylure Grand Glamour lashes. So I'll be right back to show you guys the finished look. Okay, and so here's the finished look. Now let's get into some swatches, just because I want to show you guys exactly how gorgeous and versatile this palette is. Alright guys, so if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button down below for me. And I love how this look turned out. Like seriously, I'm about to go glam it up at IKEA right now and probably look ridiculous, but that's okay because you know what? Glitter is life, so that's that. So my next couple videos are going to be a little bit crazy because I'm going through a really big life change that I want to document for you all in case you're interested in it, or you know, possibly want to go through this in the future. So I'm going to try to detail my experience as much as I can, and yeah, we'll see how that goes. Hopefully I'm okay after all of it. I don't know. But in the meantime, I'm gonna leave you with a couple more videos by me that you can watch. And then if you haven't subscribed already, definitely click on my face right here because it'll subscribe you to my channel. All right, beautiful. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Mwah.